If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Guys, today we have the new Becker card to check out. Pretty sure Becker is the striker, right? The guy that actually plays really well for Union Berlin. Pretty positive. I think it was this guy that got an SBC this year. Yeah, he did. It was him. Yeah, it was this guy. It wasn't that crazy, to be honest with you. Like, I remember doing this review. I think when I did the review for this card, it might have been just after or just before the controlled and explosive like patch where they made controlled and explosive players like significantly faster. But something like that. But yeah, obviously with this card now having a center back version or a CDM version, there's going to obviously be a couple of ways to try out the card, right? So they have CDM, honestly, for the 5-back rats. They'll be able to switch this card into the center back position because, to be fair, he does look like he's really well formatted, right? So with this card being 5'11", with a medium high work rate, 4-star capability, average body type, shadow chemistry style, maximizing his pace and defense while working with good physical stats, considering the fact that he's still going to be on a lengthy, there's a lot of very good stuff to work with, right? Especially since the price of the card is only at 77k, and obviously, in his case, he is going to be a premium Shapeshifters card as well, right? So with all that being said, he even has power header, injury prone, so a lot of very good stuff to work with. Shooting stats, he doesn't really have much, so we take that into consideration when it comes to like the headers, right, from the corner kicks and stuff, but who cares, honestly. Passing on the card is going to be in a decent area. It's a center back, so obviously having good passing in every single area is super ideal, but it's not like my main concern when it comes to defenders for the most part, right? Dribbling stats also going to be in a pretty good area. So if you technically wanted to use this card as an actual CDM in your team, playing in a 4-2-3-1, 4-1-2-2, you could technically do that because he is well formatted for that. Defensive stats on the shadow chemistry style will be improved as well. So he's basically going to be perfect in that area with good physical capabilities. Now, technically speaking, sure, you can give him an anchor chemistry style. He is still going to be a lengthy player, and you would improve the physical stats of the card. But as you guys know, with me, I think pace is kind of annoying to deal with in this game because it's all people do, right? So I think giving him a shadow chemistry style is going to be more ideal for a lot of different situations, right? So obviously, if I were to improve the aggression part of the card, it would be nice, but it doesn't feel like it's super vital for this card. So yeah, we'll mostly be using this card on a shadow chemistry style. We'll be trying him out in the defensive positions. We'll see how he generally performs. Hopefully he is a beast.
They have excellent players, a good system and a great work ethic. They're going to take some stopping here today.
And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Nick Pope gets the nod between
Nice Becker.
Thiago Silva plays alongside Ledley King in central defence. Frankie de Jong plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And the story in attack is...
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Nice goal. Well done, boys.
They had attacking momentum, but not so.
Nice, Becker.
Vital interception. The danger was very real.
Okay, I made a really, really bad pass, but we made up for it.
Looked relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Mo Salah. Another perfect position.
Again, a bad pass by me.
How can they open up the defense here? Eusebio. Must score.
Couldn't get the play there.
Neymar.
Good challenge.
And the Van Dijk. Another perfect position to read it.
Go ahead, Becker.
Di Maria. And on to Osimhen. Di Maria likes to get on the ball. And
That's all people know how to do, guys.
A corner will
Just attack those sides, man. So that's all you gotta do to defend. Go Becker.
And to look at the starting 11
Go Becker.
for the Hurricane.
Absolutely right.
Can he finish this? Oh, fine stop. Not there to
Well done,
intercept.
Becker. At least the pressure slowed him down. Now we're good.
Keep it. Leao. On to Jordi Alba. The attack
Nice. His transition speed initially was good, and then little play afterwards is solid too.
Rudiger. The ball with Chiesa. Lewandowski.
Beautiful challenge.
Keep the penalty area.
Good challenge.
From one side of the pitch to the other. And he read it well.
Get that ball quick times.
In the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding.
A little bit of pressure, that's it. A little bit of pressure.
Well, he...
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Nice. Had to block that area quick.
United have had more of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do.
Manual defending actually gets rewarded there.
Tackle. Verratti. And that was a very...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was just right stick switching, but sure, you could skill move him first time.
Lewandowski.
Manual defending gets rewarded, sort of. Obama gets it.
Out of their second game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they find the right response? Went in strongly, decisively.
Nicely done. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Becker card. So, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Shapeshifters has been like a W so far. I feel like all of these players are good in their own ways. So what's Alvarez? Let me see what this card looks like. Alvarez. I mean, if you're making like an Eredivisie team, like it's still usable. If I were to give him an engine. No, not really. Fine average, yeah, that's definitely. I mean, if Eredivisie guys get this card, then cool, but a couple of weird things here and there. Well, maybe if you use them as like an attacking oriented center mid, like it's possible to do that, right? But for the most part, guys, these Shapeshifter cards in general have definitely been very nice because the Becker card, again, it's a good choice from EA's parts because they know that he has like a massive physical element from his striker card, right? And it's too physical. Like even when that card released during that time period, it wasn't super ideal to use, right? But this card in the center back position, he plays that area really well because they gave him all the right stuff, right? So pace 98, 99 with essentially perfect defense is really nice. I don't think he's like crazy top tier meta, right? Even though his pace is like maximized, his defense is maximized, he's not like top tier, but definitely an A tier for sure. Like this card is very, very good in game because listen, giving him 4-star, 4-star, first of all, the 4-star weak foot, always a massive variable to work with in the center back position, right? Dribbling stats also in a really good area. So as a center back, I don't feel like I'm limited by his general movement. And his passing stats is actually in a pretty good area too. Physical worked out really well too, because obviously with him being 5'11" at an average body type, transition speed is great. General movement comes off nice. Cards like this you can use in the actual CDM position, like a 4-1-2-2. He'll play that position really well. You could play him in a center back area, rotate it into a 5-back or a 3-back, where he's playing as like a right center back or a left center back, and he'll play that area well too. It's a good card. Like for 77.5k, being a Shapeshifters premium card because he has the crown on him. It's good. It's a good card to release the general public to basically get a center back in your team that doesn't require the national link or the league links or whatever it is. Like, it's a card that's going to be usable, right? So it's definitely a W, because that national setup would have been honestly impossible to work with, and the club as well. I don't think there's much Union Berlin players, but yeah, for 77.5k, like, he actually performed really well in game. I enjoyed using him. I like being able to manually defend with players and for them to actually feel good when I manually use them. So definitely felt that way when I used this Becker card, in my opinion. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.